Thanks for watching. You guys, I'm calling this video Ready or Not, Here I Come. The reason I'm calling it that is because I've been away from blogging for a while now. And I want to launch some new things. I was planning to launch a bit of an online talk show / reality segment, which is still to come. I put it off on hold because I just don't want to do it. I want it to be done the right way. So I decided to stick to what comes natural and what comes easy for me, and currently that is blogging. I mean, I can do that, I won't say every day, it's not that necessary, but I can do that consistently and produce some good results from it. And besides that, I've gotten a lot of emails and comments from people that watch my stuff online stating, okay, when are you going to blog again? I miss you blogging, I miss the topics, I miss hearing from you, I miss hearing your wisdom, your point of views, different things like that. And I want to say to every person that has been a consistent supporter, I really appreciate you. Some of you guys have made it possible for me to make some of the strides or achievements that I've made. You've been the motivation, the push for me to continue, even when I wanted to stop, or just to not do it anymore. Not do it in the sense of stop altogether, but in the sense of not be a part of the online community thing, doing blogs and things of that nature. I'm very much involved in a lot of different things. So that was just another thing to be left on my list, so to speak. And I just want to let you guys know why I have been MIA or missing in action. The name of my new blog show, let's start there. Let's rewind just a tad. The name of my new blog show is going to be called Michael's Next Chapter. There's several reasons for that. It kind of fits the scope of everything that I'm doing, in the sense that for those that know or don't know, I'm a published author. I have several books out. It'll soon be over 10 books, and that's nearly almost as saying a book a year that I've produced since I've started writing. And I've also been blessed to start my own publishing company, as well as push and publish other authors. So that's all a part of the mix of what I'm doing currently. I just re-released a memoir about my life. It's about the first 25 years of my life. I also recently released this year, hold on you guys, I also released this year Diary of Ex-Husband, which is a book about my divorce, and kind of more or less a self-help book for individuals who are males that are going through divorce, troubled marriages, etc. I'm celebrating this year 10 years of Prayology, which is a book that I wrote when I was 17 years old. This book has been out for a while now. My story is, when I first started publishing books, I had no clue about what I was doing. I knew going to a traditional publisher would be a challenge, trying to get someone to pick up the content that I specifically wrote. It wasn't that I didn't believe it was good, it was just that I knew it was going to be a challenge. That type of approach is not easy. So I decided to go to print presses and print my book, and that was before I knew what I was doing. The way that things are now, had I done it through an online channel, self-publishing channel, I probably would have been a bestseller a long time ago, in the sense that the amount of books that I have sold over time. So that's neither here nor there. It's all a learning experience. There's Prayerology, that's out, and there's the Purpose-Driven Prayer Life. I don't have the copy in front of me. And then there's the Purpose-Driven Prayer Life and Prayerology in my 10th anniversary edition, which is 2 books in one. This is the book that I'm using to celebrate the 10 years of authorship, and kind of set a new mark. Now, my latest book, which is a 2013 book, is Called to Affluence. And Called to Affluence is, the subtopic is awakening your wealth and potential. So for those of you that know that you're called not to necessarily be rich and famous, but you know that you're called to an affluent life, you know that you're called to prosper, you know you're called to have more in life, and what would be your road to getting there? What are some of the things that you need to handle or deal with? What are some of the issues that are preventing you from being authentic and living your best life, getting to the point of where you desire to be or where you see yourself? So I know that's a lot to digest. We have prayer, we have about life and living, money, finance. We have a book about divorce. We got a book about my life. Yes, a lot going on. I also have a book of poetry out, which is nowhere in front of me to show you. But over the course of my blog, Michael's Next Chapter, I'll be introducing you guys to a lot of my content. That'll be a live read. That may be me doing interviews with people who have read my books and things of that nature, so that you guys can get a feel of what I have to say and also what my material is about. And then I'll be showing you some randomness, behind the scenes stuff of what my life is like. And for those of you that have not heard or seen my latest interview, I did an interview in February for Perspectives TV on BronxNet. So you can Google that, Michael McCain Perspectives TV. Or you can go to Michael's Next Chapter on Blimp TV, and you'll be able to find the full episode of that particular interview, which I want to thank Darren Hyman for interviewing me and allowing me to have that opportunity, as well as the producers and those that work alongside him and with him at BronxNet. I'm not going to go any further than where I'm at right now. I just want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting. I want you to do me 2 favors. Go on Facebook and like my fan page, Michael's Next Chapter. Also go on Facebook and like my business page, Maximize Publishing Inc. I'll be sharing my books there. I'll be sharing other authors' books that I have published on that same page as well. You can also add me on Twitter, Dr. Michael McCain on Twitter.com. All right, you guys. Peace.